Hey there, this is Krista, and I have decided to do the Master Cleanse, the Stanley Burroughs Lemonade Diet, and I can't believe I'm doing this. I've actually just been feeling thick and heavy and lethargic, and was talking to my dear friend who said she was getting ready to do the Master Cleanse, and I think it's the right time for me. Not only physically do I think it will benefit me, but I think there'd be incredible mental benefits just to do the discipline of it, just to clear the head and clear the mind, and to take on this challenge. So I'm really feeling ready to do it. It's basically 8 to 12 8-ounce glasses of water with lemon and syrup and cayenne pepper in it. And each and every morning you do a saltwater flush. And I already did it this morning, and it was quite a lot. It didn't taste so bad. The saltwater flush didn't taste so bad, but it was a lot to get down in a short amount of time. And yes, you do wind up going to the bathroom pretty quickly automatically. And I've got my, I already did all my juicing here. You can see. Already cleaned it up, and I've got my stuff together to take for the day. So I juiced all the lemons, and then I mixed them together with the syrup already, and then I've got a glass with me, and as I go throughout the day I will fill up the glass and then just add the pepper. I'm not a big spice person, so I'm a little nervous about the pepper, but the one I did today wasn't too bad. I just put one little tiny shake of cayenne pepper in there, but I'm kind of psyched. I'm feeling really ready, and that's a good sign. And it feels really good to be able to do this with my friend who's done it before, and she's able to give me a little support in doing this. Anyway, here we go. Day 1 of the Master Cleanse, the lemonade diet. We'll see what happens. Good morning. This is day 2 of the Master Cleanse. Day 1 went pretty well, actually. I really didn't feel all that much hunger. There was one point in the middle of the day when I didn't get a chance to take my lemonade, but really it was pretty smooth. I also had to be around some circumstances where other people were eating, and it really wasn't too bad. The hardest part was that everybody felt weird that I wasn't eating, but other than that, really pretty smooth. I already did my saltwater flush this morning. Definitely woke up a lot in the middle of the night to use the bathroom from, I guess, the tea, and also just from having so much water and liquids. But that was okay. I slept pretty well, feeling really good. So I'm about ready to make all of my lemon and prepare everything for today so I can have my first lemonade. And I thought I would show you what I need to do here, what my setup is. So here we go. I've been using these containers here for the day. So ideally, you want the water kind of lukewarm. You don't want it room temperature. So the first thing I have to do is fill all of these up with water. And then I'm going to take all of these and basically put them in the pan. I'm going to put all of these in the pot to heat up so that they get lukewarm. 3 minutes seems to be the right amount of time to get the water the right temperature. Now in the meantime, I'm going to get the lemons. I have half left over from yesterday and 3 more. And I have my juicer over here. So we're going to cut all these lemons in half. Okay. So, okay, Google, cancel timer. So that means my water should be hot. Not hot, it's lukewarm is what it needs to be. It's basically lukewarm water. So actually I'm going to fill the lemon in here first. So since there's 16 ounces in each of these, I need 4 tablespoons of lemon in each of these. So that's 2 tablespoons and 4. Good. And then I take organic grade A maple syrup, and it gets 2 tablespoons per 8-ounce serving. So I've added all the lemon and the syrup. So I get my 2 cups and I pour it in there. And then I have 6 servings ready to go. So I put my lids on and shake it up. And then this is the cup I've been using to drink it out of. So I need to have my first drink today. So I fill this up about halfway, which is about 8 ounces. And then I take my cayenne pepper, which I'm amazed that I can actually eat because I don't do much spice at all. But I'm literally just putting one little shake, one little dash of cayenne pepper because that's all about I can handle. And then I shake this up. Where's my lid? Of course, it's right here in front of me the whole time. Hopefully this cleanse will make my brain a little bit clearer. But you shake it up to mix up the cayenne pepper, make sure everything's good. That's why the lid is important. Bon appetit. Here's day 2 of my cleanse. So day 3 wasn't too bad. I'm amazed at how I don't feel hungry. That just shocks me. I did feel a little hungry in the evening, but I know that was just because I didn't really get to drink as much as I wanted to and as much as I normally do at that point. And day 4 has been pretty good. Definitely been a little bit more hungry. I'm not quite sure why that is, but nothing unbearable. I'm just drinking whenever I start to feel it. I'm just drinking more lemonade. Really amazed at how it's going. Definitely, noticing food. Notice that I keep trying to reach for something or grab something and have to remind myself that I'm on the cleanse. My son's around. He cooked some food last night and today and just noticed it smelled really good. But I'm determined, so I haven't given in yet. Still sticking with the cleanse, and it's working for me. So far, so good. On day 4, and I think this is maybe my 7th drink so far today. So, and it's 6 o'clock. So I've been averaging about, I'd say, 8 to 12 glasses a day, and that's been working for me. And so far I've done the saltwater flush every day. So sticking with it, it's feeling good. Hey there, it is day 5. I cannot believe it. I have made it to day 5. And it really hasn't been that hard so far. Certainly there's a few times when I feel hunger. Certainly a few times when I see food that looks like it would be amazing, but I have my mindset that I'm going to do this, and I just drink more whenever I feel like I'm wanting something different. I have more lemonade or more water. I did just come from the gym. I have been curious how my energy level will be during this process. I've had to teach 3 of the 5 days so far on the cleanse,
And actually, I feel so good. I have so much energy. And today I actually did an upper body, well, a strength training workout. And again, no problems. I just can't believe it that our bodies can sustain ourselves with so little, or at least it seems like so little. It really gives you kind of a perspective of how much we eat that we don't really need. That's for sure. Certainly for me. I'm fortunately not having any major detox symptoms as of yet. No real sluggishness, no major headaches. I mean, sometimes a little bit of tension here and there, but really nothing major. I actually feel really good. I've been sleeping quite well, unless I have to get up to use the bathroom in the middle of the night from the detox tea. I've been sleeping really well. The whole process of making everything has gotten into such a routine. I have my bag here with me that I pretty much carry now every day. I have it ready to go. I did get a little caught yesterday. I left to run a quick errand and it wound up taking a lot longer, and I didn't bring any lemonade with me. And that caused me to get a bit hungry because I went longer than I should have without drinking. So I won't do that again. I'm almost halfway through. I'm not going to come this far and stop. So anyway, just wanted to check in. I'm doing great, feeling good. Day 5, here we go. Good morning. It is officially day 7. I cannot believe I am more than halfway through. Day 6, I did wake up with a little bit of a headache and I wound up sleeping more than I normally do, which was okay. Early part of the day, I really didn't feel that hungry, didn't drink that much. Later on in the day, felt more hungry. It was a very quiet day for me, so definitely thought about food, thought about eating, feeling a little bored with the lemonade. Kind of missing chewing, I guess, a little bit. That headache was probably the first real symptom that I felt, other than a little bit of hunger, but I've added the mint tea, and that helps. Just drinking that is very soothing and gives a little change to what I'm doing. I also added some peppermint essential oil to my water, and that also gave a nice little fresh feeling, kind of just changed up the taste a little bit. So I'm at the start of day 7 and I'm about to do my saltwater flush. And I mixed it I just heat water up slightly enough. I'm just shaking it up here. I heat water up enough so that the water easily dissolves in it. And this is 2 quarts of water. 1 quart of water, which is 4 cups of water with 2 teaspoons of Himalayan salt. And you have to drink it. And I've been being able to drink it between 5 and 10 minutes. I don't rush, but I do try to drink it down. It doesn't taste awful to me. That part isn't hard. It's just, making time to use the bathroom afterwards. But it's not so bad. It's just a lot of liquid to get down in a short period of time. Right. So I'm going to finish my saltwater flush. I'm ready for day 7. I can't believe it. I know I can do it at this point unless something major happens, but I will keep you posted. Definitely feeling good. Yesterday I woke up and I felt like my stomach was so much flatter. I feel like my body is just lighter. In all, just feeling good. Energy level is good. One of the things I really am shocked at is how little food we need. I sort of imagine going off the cleanse and not really wanting to eat as much as I used to. I think in general we just eat way too much food. And I don't know, my stomach just feels so good and empty, and I don't know, I can really get the sense of wanting to, I don't know, I imagine that certain foods like meat would probably just feel so thick and heavy in my stomach at this point. It's just for 10 days. That's my mantra. It's just for 10 days. Day 7, here we go. It's a lot of water. But I know I can do it. It's more than halfway done now. Almost there. I feel so bloated for a while after I drink it. Thank God it doesn't taste bad for me. For most people, the saltwater flush is the hardest part.
A lot of people can't even get it down and switch to having the tea instead, but I don't really have a problem with it. It's not that disgusting to me. It's just a lot of liquid. I've done this every single day of the 7 days, and I have had my tea every single night. Finally, I'm getting through the whole night without having to go to the bathroom, which is good. Almost there. Last sip. Yep, it's done. Not the greatest thing in the world, but not the worst either. So now we just wait and use the bathroom.
Good morning. I have officially made it to day 8. I cannot believe that I've done this a whole week already, and I only have 3 days to go. But I know I can do it at this point. And yesterday on day 7 was the first time that I really struggled to actually have 6 glasses throughout the day. Usually there's different times when I feel like I need to have a little more, but I actually kept track and logged yesterday, and I had my last glass at like 9 o'clock at night, and I kind of realized, oh, I have to make sure I have that 6th glass. So it's kind of crazy how that happens. I still feel fine. My energy feels good. I'm sleeping good. Really no problems, just kind of bored, kind of missing food just because I'm used to missing food. But really not so bad. So I'm prepared for day 8. Can't believe I only have 3 days left. I feel like at this point it should be easy. I don't have any major events or, places I'll be surrounded by food, so that's really helpful. The timing for this for me has been really good. I basically had 2 sort of events that required me to be around food. The formal event was definitely a little hard, but I did it, and I am doing it, and I feel great. So on to day 8. So it is the end of day 9, and I am snuggled up on the couch watching some TV, and I have my Senna detox tea, which I have had every single night. I don't love it. I don't like the taste of it really, but it does do the job. Certainly is effective as a laxative. I've been feeling fine. My energy is good. I'm down to only having really 6 glasses of lemonade a day. I think today I did have 7, but I really don't need it much. I have a glass of tea usually in the middle of the day, and of course I still have lots of water, but definitely don't need as much as I did in the very beginning of the cleanse. I am just ready to eat. I'm kind of over the lemonade and the liquid, but I feel fine. I'm just bored. I'm ready to actually chew on something and just have some different flavors and different sensations, and I just miss eating. I miss the bananas that are on my counter that I keep thinking I want to eat and reach for, even the fruit. I have tomatoes on the counter. Not really craving too much crazy stuff, just normal stuff, just ready to bite into a carrot or have something normal to eat. And even day 11 has a little bit of a transition. Obviously, you don't want to go out on day 11 and just eat whatever you want. So I'll research that and get a little bit clear on that. But I think you have some orange juice in the morning and then some vegetable broth and soup throughout the day, and kind of transition to salads and eventually go back to eating a general healthy diet. Day 10 is just around the corner. First time ever I've done anything like this. I think my primary accomplishment is just realizing that if I set my mind to something, I can do anything I want. And that's a pretty powerful feeling to have. Aside from the physical benefits, I just feel really good about being able to create a challenge for myself and do it. It's, of course, been great having my friend to do it with, and actually another friend wound up doing it as well. So I highly recommend doing it with other people so you have a support system as you go through the cleanse. But anyway, I'm almost there. Day 9, good night. Here comes day 10. So I did it. I made it to the end of day 10. Nothing but the lemonade drink, detox tea, and the saltwater flush. It was quite a journey and truly a big accomplishment to have done it for myself. It really proved to myself my strength and the will that I do have. I really feel like I've done an incredible job, and I'm really proud of myself, and I can't believe it. I can't believe I made it to day 10. And definitely looking forward to having some food and actually some variety, actually chewing again. That's going to be really enjoyable. Very happy, very proud of myself, and I feel amazing. I would highly recommend it, and I'll probably try to do this once a year. I could do it. Good morning. I am super excited because it is day 11. And not only that, but the sun is shining. We have had rain here for God knows how long. More than a week, 10 days, 2 weeks, I don't know, forever. And the sun is shining. We are supposed to get more rain this weekend, but anyway, I am having myself a glass of orange juice. I diluted it with water. I did my fresh squeezed orange juice. I did dilute it because I just am afraid it's going to be too sweet, but I am super excited to be drinking orange juice. They recommend orange juice for today, and then soup, broth, vegetable soup, which I think is going to taste amazing. I'm going to ease really into it very slowly, really try to listen to my body and pay attention to what feels good, because I don't want to jump too fast into eating again. But I can say that I think I've lost about 10 pounds. I think my hip is much better. And in general, I have more energy and I feel really good. I would definitely recommend this cleanse to anybody who wants to reset their system. I'm really looking forward to just having a clean slate, kind of, to make more mindful choices as I, start back to eating. And I'm really excited. I'm really proud of myself. I can't believe it's day 11. The cleanse is officially over. I can't believe I did it. I'm super excited for myself. And just really proud of what I was able to accomplish. I think the fact that I set this goal and I did it is what means the most to me. Shows me that I can really do whatever I want. So here's to day 11. And here's to orange juice. Never tasted so good. Oh my God, that is amazing.